forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video. All right, on to the vlog.
Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Thursday up in this B. And look, we are getting ready to hit the damn gym, and I'm actually on time. I'm like off by like a minute or two because I got caught up on the phone with Juice's brother. What's up, Kenj, if you watching? But yeah, y'all, we about to go in this gym and get our little swole on. So let's go.
Got it almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woo! Workout done, y'all. Look. Y'all, it feels like I'm not necessarily starting directly from scratch because I'm still able to get some sprints in. I got some sprints in today. I was able to do some triceps, which I don't know that you guys saw because she had left by then. I was actually finishing up the workout that she had for me because she had to leave today. She had to go to physical therapy her damn self. She's got some back and neck issues. Jess, that is. But anyway, finished the workout that she had planned for me and got on the treadmill, did some sprints, did some interval sprints, and got that done. Of course, everything I'm taking very easy with because y'all know, it's just like starting over again. It feels like it a little bit, even though I'm in much better shape than someone probably starting from scratch. But because I've always been an avid gym goer, this is so far back for me. So it's gonna take a while to get to where I was really getting it in when y'all saw me when Team Transformation just started. You know what I mean? Back a few years ago. You know what I mean? Because pregnancy will throw you all the way the hell off, right? But that just goes to show, y'all, like, don't overdo it, don't push yourself too hard, especially for those of you guys who are just starting to get into the gym or wanting to get into the gym and you guys don't normally go. This is coming from somebody who goes and went all the time, even throughout my pregnancy went to the gym, right? Take it easy, don't rush it. You don't want to get hurt because if you get hurt then you really can't go to the gym and then you're going to be ass out, right? So it's better to just come back, and if you're coming back, that is, get started slowly but surely. And for those of you guys that are just starting out, take it easy. Just do things slowly but surely and just kind of work yourself up. But the other thing about it too, which Jessica reminded me of today, because she knows how I am. I'm very competitive with myself, and I'm always wanting to just like, let's go, let's go, let's go, despite how I know I could kind of get, I need to take my time getting there. The one thing you don't want to do is plateau yourself too early. So if you're overexerting too much at the very beginning, when as time goes, your body's gonna get used to it a lot sooner, and you can eventually plateau. And then after that, you're gonna really have to go extra hard in the paint when when you may not have had to do all that had you started a little slower starting out. So I have to remind myself of that because I always want to do more than what I'm doing. But this pregnancy really threw me for a loop, and so I really am trying to take it easy because the last thing you want to do is get hurt when you have 2 kids. You've got to carry it in your hands, and all of that engages your neck, your back, arms, everything. So anyway, I have a massage scheduled today, why I scheduled them both on the same day, I don't know, but it's probably a good thing since I did upper body today and I'm very tense here in this area, which is where my neck injury is. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands and do all of that. Then I gotta scoot home, shower real quick, and then head out to get my massage to kind of work all these little body parts out. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? Look, it is Saturday up in this B, and your girl is here. Yay! You see his little half smirk? Hanging out with the kiddos as per usual. My little alert and awake baby boy right here, and my very fussy sleepy baby girl on this side. But yes, they're both doing well, right? Can you see? Yeah, my little naked baby underneath there. He's not completely naked. He's got his diaper on, but we're just hanging out, chilling. Yeah, y'all. And Hoodle, it is Saturday, y'all, and you know, same old stuff. Every day, taking care of the babies. Nothing brand spanking new. Your boy is actually dealing with some stuff in the kitchen and trying to, you know, just kind of wash some bottles and stuff. We kind of alternate. So he tends to the kids and then I'll go wash some bottles. We kind of try to do whatever we can, whenever we can. You feel me? Anywho, hope you guys are having a great day or night whenever y'all are watching this video. Up in through here, Jax says hello. Say hi, baby. Yay! You see him? Yeah. Wanna say hi to everybody? Say hi to the fam bam. Yeah, say hi to the fam bam. You saying hi to the fam bam? Now he gets all shy all of a sudden. He gets all shy. Yeah. You guys, this morning, and she doesn't do it as often, but he does it pretty regularly. Every time he gets his diaper changed and he's done eating, he gets his little smirks and stuff. Randomly happens. She does a lot more of the smirks and the smiles when she's like in a nice restful state, like in the position that she's in now. She was just smiling with the binky in her mouth, and I didn't have the camera on so I couldn't catch it. But he'll like randomly do it, and it's so freaking adorable, and neither one of them know that they're smiling. They don't know how to laugh yet or do any of that type of thing. It's just kind of a reflex type of situation, but we live for it. Yesterday, he was doing it a lot, and I started tearing up. Like, it's ridiculous how sensitive I am to these kids. It's ridiculous. And the minute you become a mommy, like, you just become hypersensitive to everything they do, like everything, okay? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, being a mommy is the best thing ever. I'm loving and have been loving every single minute of it. Anyway, yeah, y'all, look, today we are going to, of course, tend to the kiddos. And I think Juice and I are gonna just get out and try to catch a movie. The last couple days we haven't vlogged because the kiddos have been just, you know, a little on the fussy side of things, and so it's been a little hectic for us the last couple days. So we've been just more so tending to them. And oh, by the way, so as you guys know, and many of you guys have been trying to comment about it as well, is seemingly we seem like we're always holding the babies at all times. And I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to bring it up again, and I'm not going to bring it up after this again. And if you guys want to correct people in the comments that make those comments, you're more than welcome to, okay? But I know a lot of people have been saying that, you know, are you guys always holding the babies? You guys have to put them down. You have to let them sleep, you know, down by themselves. You guys are holding them too long. It's going to be hard for babysitters if you guys don't put them down. And y'all don't think we don't know that? We've been talking about this since they came home, that's been the issue, is that they don't go down, okay? And when I say don't go down, they'll sleep, and they do sleep throughout the night, okay? But they will not sleep continuously throughout the night by themselves, regardless of what we do. We've done every single possible minuscule thing humanly possible within reason, because they are still very, very young, and because they're preemie babies, there's certain things that we just aren't able to do right now because they're not able to self-soothe yet, okay? So I'm bringing it up because a lot of people are saying, like, you know, you guys are always holding them. Well, we hold them and we pick up the camera, and that's when we remember to vlog. But remember, we only showcase a few minutes of every single day to y'all, okay? And sometimes it's 2 days in a 30-minute vlog or 20-minute vlog or 18-minute vlog or whatever the case may be. So keep in mind that when they're down, sometimes we just don't pick up the camera, to be real. When I say down, I mean down as in put down on the bed, or put down in a swaddle me, or put down, attempting to put them down in the bassinets, okay? I know you guys see we have 2 bassinets in here, and some of you guys have been commenting saying, you guys have bassinets, but you guys don't use them. Of course we have sleep, and we just are working on it every single day. So we noticed that Jax was super sleepy, so we put him down, and we're like, okay, we're gonna put him down in the bassinet, and we're gonna see how long it takes before he starts to wail. Not just whimper, wail, okay? When he starts to cry, well, you have to pick him up, okay? Because remember, they are preemies. They are not able to self-soothe. This is coming from my doctor, so we're gonna do what the doctor says, period, okay? They're not in that position to cry it out yet. So I wanted to bring that up because a lot of you guys are thinking that we just always carry them, pick them up, and we don't put them down, and we don't, you know what I'm saying? And that's just absolutely not the case. We actually do attempt to put them down. Hi, honey. But they don't stay down. They don't like to be alone.
We don't successfully do it.
We don't successfully put them down. You know, not yet. They're not there yet. And eventually they'll change and they'll get better.
It's gotten a lot better.
There he is! There he is! I got you on camera a little bit. That was a big smile, Juice. Hopefully.
He's still going.
Is he still going?
He's getting better with, you know, sleeping on the side and laying on his back now.
I'm trying to see if he'll do it again.
Jaxson.
Let's see if he'll do it again. Yeah. Hey, my boy. Say what's up to your boy over here on the ones and twos.
What up, y'all? We had a few days off, man. And,
yeah, man.
We just been chilling.
Hey, chilling, taking care of babies. Fussy. Very, 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 very fussy babies. So.
House is a mess. Yeah. A lot of straightening up to do today. We're too embarrassed to show y'all the kitchen, so I'm gonna go in there and clean it up right quick because it's days of just piled up food in there.
And baby bottles.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
Nipples. All the compartments for the bottles. Oh my God. Yeah. That's the worst part about making a bottle. I mean, the Breza's been life sent, heaven sent, but you still have to put the bottles together, and you have to do that twice over because there's two babies. Yeah, and then you have to take it apart, take them all apart, and then clean all the parts.
It's very hard to clean bottles these days, man. That shit takes forever.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's been a hectic last couple of days. So hopefully we're gonna get out and see a movie. I think Manish is gonna watch the kiddos. Manish and Ed are gonna watch the kiddos tonight, which should be cool.
I think your mom's going over there too. Right?
Yeah, she might be heading over there. Yeah, so it might just be them watching, and she's just like, you know, since we're not gonna get out this weekend, you know, feel free to bring the kids by and just get a little time away from the kiddos. So, yeah,
we definitely got a day full of laundry.
Yeah,
dirty dishes, dirty kitchen, a little vacuuming. We were gonna bathe these guys today, but figuring since they're going over TT's house. What's up, man? You smiling?
Are you smiling?
They're going over to TT's house, so we're not gonna do it today. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Cause we don't want them going in and outside in the cold after being wet and stuff. So.
Yeah. And he agrees.
You agree, man? Can we get some? Can we give you an A-okay?
He totally agrees. But yeah, y'all, I just want to make sure that I kind of made mention of that because, you know, y'all have been making a lot of comments saying that, you know, we're not putting the kids down, and if we don't put the kids down to sleep, then we're never going to sleep, and we're not giving them a chance to try to sleep, and blah. And seriously, guys, this has been something that's been ongoing. We're trying, believe me. We want them to go down, okay?
Nobody wants them to go down more than...
That's exactly what I was going to say. But y'all, you know, the reality is that we've spoken to our doctor about this, and remember, she has the degree for this, is the fact that, you know, they're preemies and they're way too young right now to self-soothe, and they are not ready for us to let them cry it out, wail it out, or whatever. We've done everything known to man. We've put them together. We've had them separately. We've played music. We've done quiet noise. We've done quiet, complete quiet. We've done pitch black. We've done rolling up our clothes and putting them next to them. We've done swaddling. We've done everything humanly possible to get them to go down. They're just going to go down on their own.
Jayla still responds to swaddling with Jaxson Day.
Yeah, I mean,
just bust out of that stuff now.
Yeah.
I'm done with this stuff.
Yeah, so whatever worked for y'all's baby is just not working for ours, okay? So just, you know, give us a little bit of time. You know, we're new parents and twin parents at that, okay? And, you know, and they're also very young. They're not at a position to do that. When they're able to cry it out, we'll let you know, okay? I'm not going to address it anymore, though. So if you guys have those comments, feel free to respond back to them, because you guys know and heard it from us right now. But that's just what it is, you know? And so until then, we just have to progressively do it until they're ready to get put down, right? Right?
He's ready at times.
He has moments, but he doesn't stay down, you know? And she is not here for it. Absolutely not here for it, okay?
You still think she in the womb.
Yeah, I mean, she loves her mommy. I mean, she doesn't really, she'll sleep on Juice, but only when I'm not there. For the most part, he was just talking to me about that. But if I'm not there, I mean, if I'm here, if she sees me, she's not sleeping on Juice. She wants to sleep on mommy. And that's just what it is, you know what I mean? And I love it, and I'm gonna take advantage of it while I have the opportunity. You know, because like I've always said, they're gonna push us away at some point where they're like, Mommy, leave me alone. Don't kiss me, la da da da. So we're gonna enjoy it while we can, okay? So just cut us some slack, y'all. Golly. We're not idiots. Just saying. Right, yeah. Yeah, you tell them.
Tell them, Jax.
You tell them. Yeah.
Well, let me get started on this kitchen. It's a mess.
Yeah. So right now we're progressively, as the weeks go by, days and weeks go by, we're going to be, one, taking advantage of the opportunities to finally get out and do things together, just Juice and I every now and again, because, you know, he's here and he's home, and, you know, a lot of parents have told us the same thing. Take advantage of it while he's here, take advantage of it, you know, while your family every now and again is willing to babysit the kiddos. And then, you know, we're doing things like, you know, getting, you know, whatever, deferred maintenance done on cars, oil filter changes, you know, we have to buy another set of bases for the other car too. We only have one set because we only needed one set of bases for the car seats.
Why don't you just, come on, send her something. Got a big box in front.
Okay. Yeah, so,
I think, it might be from her.
But yeah,
check it out.
Okay. I'm coming out there. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff to kind of get ready for him to go back to work and to transition into work. I have to get an oil filter change on my car. So his car is literally just got towed over to the car dealership or whatever, because it didn't turn on the other day. Not the dealership, but yeah, like, you know, like a Dobbs type of situation. And he is, but his car starts now. So, and it was a really cold day that day, like
it might have been the cold weather too.
Yeah, that just didn't allow it to start. So that's good. It's better than it not working at all. So he's got it towed there, and then we're gonna get to cleaning up and just doing what we usually do. And I'm gonna get him dressed, and I'm gonna get her up, and I need to feed the two of them. So back to parenting we go. My Nikki baby. Alright. Yay! Oh my god, I think I caught him. I've been trying to catch him smiling so y'all can see it. Even though I look busted. He just smiled. I'm about to show you. And I caught it. Like full face. Yay, baby boy. And we have a new contraption. It's not a contraption. It's a contraption we've had. But we're going to try it out with him in a second once I put some clothes on him, while we clean up and see if he's entertained. He didn't really like it yesterday. I forgot what the thing is called, but it's that little piano thing that we've been trying to put together. We finally got the screws, like a screwdriver from Ed. He has a little mini screwdriver thing for little at-home projects. Finally used it and put one of them together. Jayla seems to be way more entertained by it than he is. He doesn't like it. Our kids are just weird.
5 seconds.
Yeah, so we're just gonna keep putting them on it progressively and letting them kind of do their thing. Say hi. Say hi. Here goes Juice with Jay over here.
Trying to wake up.
She's gonna be mad too, but she needs to get up.
Trying to wake up.
She gonna be mad in a minute.
She likes music, so you sing to her and you kind of rock with her, and she'll fall back to sleep. She likes that. It soothes her.
Yeah, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go make these bottles and get him dressed.
Baby Jay is awake. Say hi. Say hey. See, look at her eyebrows are growing in a little bit. You know, she's still sucking on the pacifiers. It's a lifesaver right there. Ain't that right? Say hi.
Yeah, you're so
Are you hungry?
My baby boy. What are you trying to say?
Hungry? Ready to eat?
What are you trying to say?
The thumbs up?
What are you trying to say?
No thumbs up?
Burgers and fries.
Is there something you want to say?
Sushi.
Want to say something? Let me see. See if she wants to say something. Something you want to say?
I'm just playing with formula. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, honey? What are you thinking?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah, let's get her fed and changed, because I think she's about to be on one.
You know she is.
So just give it a second. Yeah, she's kicking that leg. Kicking that leg. Kick. Oh. Say hi. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get it. Oh.
Why'd you sound like, here comes a hammer?
Well, she about to sound worse than that, so there you go. Oh, yeah. Wanna grab it? Here you go. You wanna grab it?
This baby.
You dabbing? Oh, she dabbing, y'all. Check her out. Ah, there you go. There you go. We'll teach you how to say dab later, okay? You got the motion down though. All right, let's go eat.
Here's the little contraption that we put together. This is the first time we put them on here at the same time. So we're gonna see how this goes. Jaxson, you ain't really feeling, I'm telling you, Jaxson ain't feeling this bad boy, but Jayla likes it, look. And she's usually cooing and all kinds of stuff. Let's see if they hit the little piano. There we go, the music's starting. Jaxson, so you just gonna say, forget it? I ain't messing with it?
Yeah, Bubbush.
You don't like it?
He still don't like it. Look at his grimace. His grimace is hilarious. You're just gonna be over here grimacing. You're just gonna be over here mad. Just mad. You ain't gonna mess with it, huh? Jayla over here getting her jam on though. Get it. Yeah, babies. Come on. Follow Jay's flow and get to jamming.
Her legs too far back.
Oh, is she? Okay, move her a little bit. Let me move my Bibba girl. Bless you, Bibba boy. There they go. There's like a little piano, like I said. And it plays music every couple of hits on the piano. Get it, Jax.
Dogs up too. Gizmo, you ready to get out here.
Both over here hanging out, y'all. One big old happy family. Although somehow they got switched, as you guys can tell. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Y'all hear how loud she gets now? Y'all see how loud she gets now? With the music too. Woo. You don't like any of this? Okay. They've already eaten, guys. I know you guys, and they've been changed, obviously, and all of that. So, no, she wants to be picked up. You guys already know. It's a work in progress, guys. We're gonna slowly but surely get her to a point of some independence. But for now, this is what she does. I know. And Jack is over here looking at something else. I don't know what he's looking at, but he's looking at something else. Ew. All that side eye? The side eye for real, Jack? Lord.
All right, so I'm getting a little coffee going this morning for me and the wifey. Yeah, it's looking good, y'all. Got me a little small cup this morning. Normally I get one of those big jumbo cups, but being that it's 2:30 in the afternoon, I guess I don't need a big cup today. But anyway, I'm about to get on some of these eggs right quick. Picked up some ham the other day at the store, so I'm about to have us a little ham and egg breakfast along with some coffee. We should got some bread, because it's the one thing we always keep forgetting to get us some bread. But here we go. Check it out. We got some little bitty slices of boneless ham right there. It's gonna work out pretty good, especially taking all the, and normally we cut our ham in different slices, but this takes all the guesswork out of it for me, which is great because I ain't got time for that shit no more. But anyway, yeah, y'all, we about to get on this breakfast, get these kids ready to go over to TT/grandma's, because grandma's over there. And yeah, we're just gonna hop on this right quick and do some laundry. Got the dishes going. We got a sink full of dirty bottles, which are in there now, and we still got all that to do. So yeah, y'all, these past couple days since we had off, the dishes have been piling up. We've been lazy in a month, and just watching, you know, different shows on TV. So yeah, y'all, we got a lot of stuff to do today. So it's best for us to get started so we can make sure we make it over to this dinner and movie before 8 o'clock. And like I said, right now it's 2:30. Yeah, it's a big goal. Don't mean we're gonna reach it, but it's a big goal. But yeah, so yeah, we better get our asses ready, because like I said, it's 2:30 in the afternoon and we ain't done shit. You doing all right?
Babe, come here.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh good. It sleep. It was sleeping, that's all.
The thing is, Jayla doesn't want to share real estate with this one right here. So he's perfectly content.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to share real estate. Yeah. You have to share with Jaxson. You have to share with Jaxson, Jayla. You know
It's okay,
that.
Jayla. It's okay.
She's been trying to push his little arm, and I keep catching it on my iPhone. I haven't caught it on camera yet, on the vlog camera, but she pushes his hand, like, get out my space, because this is her spot, the left side, always.
Can't put her in swaddle.
I will.
I'll wrap her up in there.
To relax a little bit, you know what I mean?
She's sleepy.
Do you see the binky? I lost it somehow in the process of picking him up.
It's probably back there in the bedroom.
No, it was out here just 2 seconds ago. Maybe it's underneath this.
In that case, no. Well, yeah, you find that. I'm gonna get on this breakfast.
Babe, I don't have a hand to find it. I just did try to look. Is it
Right, she ain't got but 2 hands. Damn.
Damn.
See the kind of shit you forget? Okay, I'll find it.
You see it anywhere?
Maybe it fell on the floor.
No.
In that case, hey, give me a minute. Oh, just like we thought, y'all. They were sleepy. Look at them, both of them out.
Yeah, he's just leaning on his sis. She was trying to push him off, and he wasn't having it. He kept leaning on her and kept leaning on her, and she kept trying to push him off, and I was like, you have to share.
That was quick.
I mean, that was.
I ran downstairs for a second.
Yeah, for a hot second, and then they're doing this. So
Hey.
she's still kind of awake. She's still.
But he's out.
Okay, well, she might be falling asleep at this point, but yeah. Well, and she could be asleep when she's doing. She might be, but these two right here, boy. 2 big old handfuls.
All right, let me get on this breakfast then.
Can you pass me that coffee?
Yeah.
It's right over there. I've warmed my coffee up
Jesus.
twice already.
She got the big bowl today, y'all.
I don't want to have to warm it up a 3rd time.
Do
man.
not
That stuff
drop.
is going to evaporate.
Take a little sip.
Take a little sip. Damn near cold. Damn it. If you're wondering, no, I haven't showered yet. They're nice and clean and changed and fed.
Yeah, hopefully,
Nor have we eaten.
hopefully.
We haven't eaten a thing.
Hey, hopefully we can get around to that before we leave for the movies. Just keep checking back, all right? Gotta let that ham sizzle. Check it out. There we go. Yeah. Get started, baby. Get started. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Flip. There you go. So, fuck it. Just brought that ham to a sizzle. The eggs going in there. Oh, nice and smooth. Look at that. Yeah. About to cook it up. And voila. There we go. As y'all can guess, that's my plate, and that is the wifey and probably Jackson's plate right there. Just kidding, y'all. We don't feed the boys table food, so not yet anyway. Give us about another 30 days on that. So yeah, let's grub.
Jax's over here just hanging out with mommy while she gets dressed, watching KU basketball. Like daddy, like son. You like the basketball game? And then this pretty chocolate girl is hanging out. Yay! Look at you! Oh, I caught you both smiling on camera. That's my pretty girl. And my baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah, my baby girl. Yay, my baby girl. Yay. I love you. Yes. Y'all, we made it to Manisha Ned's house. And the whole family's here.
Anything Mexican.
You notice
We got pie. We got juice.
We got Mama Bear over here already holding Big Jax. We got TT Nunu. We got Katie Waden. And of course, we've got our baby girl over here. Caden's been excited to see his cousins for a minute and a half. I don't know where Ed is. Is Ed here, Manish? Oh, he's taking a nap. Okay, he's asleep. He's asleep. Say what's up, Pac. Pac, say what's goody.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Miss
We're just
you
happy
guys.
to get out the house.
Well, give me.
All kinds of love.
you are. Stay where you are.
Look
He
at
actually isn't mean mugging this store.
That's so cute.
He ain't mean mugging.
Oh no, he's been smiling. Oh, I've got to show you. Hold on, let me show you. Hold up. There you go. There's baby Jay. Are you excited to see your cousins, Jack? I almost called them Jax. Katie.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
The guy looks a lot different now.
Got your chubby cheeks. Aw. Are you ready to be Mommy's helper today? Grandma's helper today, Pooh?
Yep.
Aw, there he goes.
Oh, anything for the camera, right, Kaden?
Aw. Because we know how you really are. What's up, y'all? The lighting is a little weird because we're in Buffalo Wild Wings. We wanted to change it up a little bit. You guys normally know we go to Hula Hands and we go there, but Juice has been craving Buffalo Wild Wings. Every time we talk about it, he's been like lighting up, so it was his choice where we go tonight, and that's what we decided to do. Sorry about all the noise. This is the big Buffalo Wild Wings.
We finally made it out for a change.
Yes, at a reasonable time frame, but what helped is that my mom is over at my sister's house, as you guys saw. And she's actually staying there over the weekend. We've just kind of known for a little bit, and I never had a chance to tell y'all this, but she's been kind of feeling a little lonely. You know, my dad's not home anymore, and so she visits all the time. That's why she stops in and visits with me and visits with my sister and my brother and all that. But these last few days, we kind of sensed that she's a little bit more lonely than normal. You know what I mean? So
She enjoys having the kids around, so we kind of want to make sure she sees them a couple times a week.
yeah,
Keep her semi-satisfied.
right. And she lights up every time she sees the kids, whether it's our kids or Caden or all three of them. You know what I mean? And then us too. You know, so Manish.
I'm sure we're damn about us, but she don't see the kids.
I know, right? We're like, if she sees us, she knows the kids are in tow. You know what I mean?
She want to make sure we're good so the kids will take care of.
Right, exactly. So my sister actually invited my mom to spend the night at her house over the weekend for the weekend. So my mom's actually been at Manish's house since Friday night, today's Saturday. And so she's gonna just stay for the weekend just so she can get out of the house and just chill, you know what I mean? And not be by herself, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel so much better. We were all very worried about her, so this is good. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, she gets to see all three of her grandkids.
At one time.
She's in heaven. Yeah, it is the first time that she's seen all three of her grandkids, like where she's, babysitting them or whatever, you know.
Oh, I was about to say, she's been around with this thing.
Right, but not in a sitting fashion, because my sister's actually gonna go, you guys have seen Croc, Ed's friend Croc, the Australian.
Yeah.
They're going to his birthday. Yeah.
We probably ain't gonna make it.
No.
Because we got parent duties on board. But
Yes.
we're gonna try to make this movie though.
Yes, we're definitely gonna see the movie. We're doing this. And he's having, what are you having to drink?
This is the Angry Orchard apple cider.
Big,
They
look.
put it in the big boy cup.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like a beer, but really just some Angry Orchard shit. It's pretty good too.
Yeah, Angry Orchard is actually, we're not beer drinkers, really, you guys probably already know that. But Angry Orchard is actually pretty delicious, and they have different flavors. Our girl Trey is who got us on them. And,
What up, Trey?
what up, Trey? And it's the only thing that we'll drink if it's beer. I know we've had Corona too. I'm not into beer at all. So I just stick with my usual. So I'm having a Long Island, bam. And yeah, we just ordered a couple appetizers. We're gonna have some wings, and then we're gonna go to the movies and hang out. And yeah, I'm just happy that we're able to get out. We're only getting out for like the movie and dinner, really, and that's it.
Yeah,
As
so
soon as the movie's over, we're
dressed
gonna go
real
home.
quick. Take a shower, got dressed, pack the kids up, and head on out.
Yeah.
Hey, we wasn't messing around today.
Not at all. When I say it was time,
it was time. I had the bag ready to go. I fed them before they left so they could be calm for mom and Manish. Because Manish and Ed are gonna watch them along with my mom up until they go to Croc's birthday party. And then my mom will watch them for like an hour and a half before we get home. So at my sister's house.
You got to take Korea of Jaxson fish fry on your mom's shirt.
It was hilarious. Thankfully, I had some clothes for them, some extra clothes, and plenty of diapers. So
You got them out the house just in time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and chill out for a little bit, shoot the breeze. We don't have much time for adulting, okay? I'm gonna go wash my hands and all that, and then we're gonna go head up to see the movie. We'll tell you which movie we decide on. So far, it's Xander with Vin Diesel.
Triple X.
Yes.
Or whatever his name is.
And then the other movies that we were thinking about seeing Split, but it's a 10:45 show or 10:40 or 10:30, and it's kind of late for us to go.
Might be too late. Mom ain't stay up that late.
We don't want to make her have the kids for that long, you know, which is why we're trying to get a babysitter for real. And so I'll give you guys an update on that too. There is an update on the babysitting situation. We're going to be trying out a babysitter this week. Fingers crossed that it works out, because if so, then we may have a regularly scheduled babysitter, which would be nice, especially because we have twins. It's hard to get a babysitter anyway. So if this works out, we could maybe have a more regularly scheduled babysitter that we can kind of plan ahead for certain things with. And that'd be nice. Anyway, let me go wash my hands. What's up, y'all? So yeah, y'all, we're just hanging out still, enjoying every single minute. Thank you so much.
Welcome, y'all. Have a good evening.
You too, babe. Appreciate it. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, we just got done grub-a-dub-dubbing and shooting the breeze, and it's felt so good. It seems like every time when we do have the opportunity to get out, and it's just him and I, it goes by so fast. But it was so necessary, and so we've been just sitting here just shooting the breeze. Most of the conversation has been about our babies, and I had a feeling that would be the case. We were talking about family vacations and the stuff we want to do, and how we want to take Caden on a family vacation with us when we do take the kids on vacation, and that type of thing, you know, and have Ed and Manish come if they want to come, and that kind of thing. Do a family trip, maybe to Lake of the Ozarks, you know, like Fort Lauderdale, like more family-friendly type places. So we were just sitting here talking about that, and life, and whatever else adults do, you know, parents do. But yeah, he's over here looking at all these TVs in here. But yeah, we're gonna go watch, what's the name of the movie we're watching, babe? Xander?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's Xander Cage.
That's it. With Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel and Triple X.
Who else is in it again?
Whatever. Ice Cube, Samuel Jackson. I forgot the damn name of it, but we're going to see it.
Yeah, we actually saw the first one, and it was years ago, for those of you guys who saw it.
Now, we don't expect this to be a blockbuster. This ain't going to be one of our favorite movies, but it'll probably be a little bit entertaining, you know, probably. We'll see.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah. We were gonna go see, what was it, Split? But it's too late of a show. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself. If I am, I apologize. But yeah, it was like a 10:45 type movie, and we wouldn't get home till 1 o'clock. And we really don't want to leave my mom there too long, because my sister's there now with Ed and Caden, but they're gonna go to a party for Croc. So my mom will have the kids with Caden. Of course, Caden's pretty self-sufficient, so he'll help mom with the babies, but he has a bedtime too. So there'll be a point in time where he's going to bed, and again, it's going to be just my mom and the kids. So yeah. Oh, can we have him take a picture? Hold on, right back. What's up, y'all? Movie is done. Like I said earlier, we just got done watching Triple X, Xander, whatever, Vin Diesel, Ice Cube, Samuel L. Jackson's in it. And now we finna go home. Y'all, I made the mistake of leaving the binkies behind, y'all. And
kill us.
oh boy. Them binkies are lifesavers, y'all. And we were sanitizing the binkies, and I forgot to go grab the binkies out. Anyway, where we were washing them. And yeah, so I get a text from mom, or I see that I get a text from mom after the movie's over. Like, why did you forget to give us, or give me?
My hat, don't you?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Oh yeah.
Let you go.
Go ahead and grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, why did you guys forget to pack the, she called them the suckers or something like that, meaning the binkies. I was like, oh shit, totally forgot. Yeah, and then soon after that we saw a missed call, so we're actually headed home. Like, she just called us as the movie was ending, so thankfully we are heading home.
We only was gone for like, what, 4 hours?
Yeah, it's not even been that long. We went to get something to eat and came here. So yeah, and the place where we went to grab something to eat is hella close to the, I mean, it's in the same parking lot as the movie theater. So it's not like we had to do too much to go too far. But now we are about to head home because, yeah, I accidentally left her without binkies. And Jayla needs binkies. Or a binky. She needs a binky. So let me get in this car. We made it.
You have a good time?
Yeah.
You have a good time?
How'd they do?
This is Yaji here.
Hi, Boo-Bush.
Yaji.
Hi, Boo-Bush. How'd you guys do?
Look at his face.
Jayla's in her favorite position.
Always. Swaddled now, but in her favorite position. Oh gosh, she's so hella comfortable. Look at her.
Look at that. Look at that.
Listening to Michael Jackson. Hey, handsome. Since Jay's sleeping.
My phone.
How'd they do? Were they okay? Were they trouble? Manish, were they trouble?
What do you say, homie?
I don't know.
No passies. Oh,
What do you think?
Oh, they want to serve.
Did they act the fool? They acted fool?
They acted fool. Look at that.
That's what we used up all the
You know, at one point he grabbed my hand, you know,
He was not
and
too
then
bad.
tied it to his mouth.
Really?
He was the one who was
They
like,
want to suck. Give them their sucker before you
Jayla.
She said Jayla was tripping.
Hey, man, I told you lately.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
go. Look at that.
Hi.
They know you.
You're looking right at me, huh, babe? Did you miss Mama?
That.
I told you lately, Jayla's been on one.
I love you. Did you miss Mama?
Was she going, Wah!
Yeah. Yeah. If I put this one right here, like this, he's crying.
He's been on his back for a
I
while.
have to put it, not to put a lot for a long time. He doesn't like to be on his back.
He doesn't like to be on his back at
You
all.
have to hold him like this, put him right here. And he's fighting to keep his head up.
You put him on the side, he'll do all right.
Yeah.
I watched them a little bit though.
You said what?
Bottom half.
Look, she saw. This is what she does. She just cuddle thing.
Papa's here. Papa. Oh, he was.
So Jayla was the one acting a fool,
He
huh?
fed them all. Oh yeah.
Oh, good job,
He held the
Pooh.
bottle in their mouth.
Good job, Pooh. So, talk to me, because you were just talking to me, Bush. What's going on? Really? What else happened today? What did you do what did you, oh, okay. Oh. What did TT say about that? What'd TT say? Really? What'd Grandma say then? What'd Grandma say? What'd Grandma say? Oh, okay. So was Jax mad? Was he mad? What'd he say? Did you get him to calm down?
You talking again?
Yeah. Did you? She was talking to me about what happened at TT's house.
Just tell me your story.
Yeah. So what happened with Jax, baby? Did he get mad? And Daddy's distracting you from finishing your story. Oh, okay. So he was okay. You see how she's looking back and forth? Back and forth, back and forth. You looking for Daddy? This is my baby girl. Oh, you're over this. You're done. The story's over? Is the story over? Oh, okay. Okay. I won't ask you anymore. I won't ask you. Okay. Oh. Juice. She's not happy you left.
She started doing this as soon as you left. That.
Did the story have a bad ending?
Sounds like it. And Sir Jax was asleep. Look at him, look at him, look at him. You gonna eat his hand? Daddy's here now. You can finish the story.
Tell me all about your story. Really? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, he did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that. I do remember that now. Yeah. Tell me more, baby. Tell me more. Okay. This is part of oh, we don't want to hear that story, Jax. I don't want to hear that story, Jax.
Woo! Okay, so, oh my God, tonight was freaking amazing. And honestly, we didn't do anything extravagant. We didn't do anything outlandish. We legit went to Buffalo Wild Wings on some regular regular ass levels. And then I went to a movie, which by the way, I wouldn't see that shit in the movie theater. Okay, like I said, we saw XXX and I would have rather watched something that was actually XXX than the shit that we don't watch, but I mean, it was cool. There was just no plot line, to be completely real. Just now we're talking about on the way home, like not one bit of plot line. And the people that, anyway, I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all in case you guys actually do wanna go see it. Okay, whether you see it in the movie theater or not, okay? But there was no plot line, it was just a bunch of action, which that's great and all, but it could have been so much better, okay? So, anyway, it was the only movie that we could watch that didn't have us out till uber late, because the movie we actually ended up wanting to see after a little bit of encouragement by the rest of everybody that, you know, my brother, my sister, everybody was like, go see Split or whatever. The one with the dude with the multiple personalities. Anyway, that movie didn't start until 10:40, and normally y'all know that would have been a movie we went and saw, but because we didn't want to leave them too long with the kids and we didn't want to get home too late, we opted just to go ahead and go to the 9 o'clock film. So we went to the 9 o'clock movie for XXX and got home at like a little after 11:15, or not got home, but got to them about 11:15, 11:20, something like that, and it was perfection. You hear me? The one snafu was that I left the binkies at home. And that was not a good thing, okay? Thankfully, my sister stayed back. She was supposed to have gone to a party tonight for Croc, and it ended up being that Ed ended up going on his own, and Manish just wasn't really in the mood to get out for real, and she just wanted to spend time with the kiddos, so she ended up staying. And then, of course, my nephew, Pookie Poo, was there, so he was able to help out a little bit too. So it worked out. They were able to hold each child, you know what I mean? That's the hard part, you know? You know, twins is rough, you know, for my mom to watch when she does watch them. And then, you know, like I said, for anyone to watch them really, but you know, as they start to move and they get more mobile, that's where I'm a little nervous. But I'm very thankful to them for having done that to us, or done that for us tonight, because y'all, I cannot tell y'all enough how little we have alone time now. So the little opportunities that we have to take advantage of alone time was just, it was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. And honestly, y'all, we sat and we talked about our kids, and it was still amazing. And we talked about other stuff too, vacations we want to take, life stuff, things like that, you know, romantic shit too and stuff, you know, blah, 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 stuff and things. But outside of that, it was just, it was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was so great. And it wasn't like we did anything outlandish or crazy. It was just a very low-key type of situation. It was awesome. So anyway, it was like a symphony of crying a little bit ago, because the kiddos were like on some serious levels needing to eat. So I needed to kind of give them a little, I'm gonna call it an H bath. Y'all know what an H bath is. Just imagine what the H would mean. Okay, so I give them a little H bath. I do every time they are with more than just us. It's just something that I do, because y'all know I'm a germaphobe, so I give them a little something just so they don't have everyone else's perfumes and makeup and things on their faces and hands. So I really just, you know, try to make sure that their faces are clean and their hands are clean, because of course their bodies are covered with the onesies. So I just got done doing that, changing the kiddos, changing the onesie for because you probably noticed it, that Jayla had a little spit up. So I went ahead and changed her onesie, and now they're getting fed over here. I would show you Juice, but he's in his boxers, but you'll see his upper body. Make sure there's no craziness, no mirror where you can see what's going on. There we go. Boom, he's in his boxers. He's feeding the kiddos. So I just got done not making the bottles, putting the bottles over here next to us that we'll have to give them first thing in the morning and tonight, which hopefully you didn't see anything in the mirror. I mean, it's just shorts, but it's the front that we're worried about. Okay. Boom. We're gonna be doing this. The pre-made Infamil Infocare, okay? That's what we're gonna use for tonight because Mama did not feel like getting powder and all that stuff, you know, put together. I know, baby. Let Daddy put his shirt on, okay, baby? And then we're gonna fix the bed. The bed, we had to wash the sheets because there was spit up and urine and all kinds of stuff on the bed at this point because Jax had a couple of accidents, so yeah. Oh, let me go on this side. So you have a chance to say goodnight to Juice and to the kiddos before we hit the hay. I also took a shower, because y'all know every time I go out, I take a shower when I get back. Only when I'm, you know, having to be with the kiddos, which is every time. I just realized that, yeah, every time. Hi, honey. What'd you think of our date night?
No, I had a good time. Took a little nap in the movie too.
He fell asleep in the movie, y'all. That's.
Hey man, we stayed up till like what, 4 o'clock last night, and then you tell them what movie we saw.
I did. What was your rating? Give it a scale of 1 to 10. There's no way to give him that.
Well, it wasn't really a plot. And if you can figure out the plot, you're gonna realize it really wasn't that much of a plot.
Right.
But
it was more like a they forgot the ot. They had the plug, but no ot. Okay. So when you watch it, you understand what the hell I'm saying.
It was alright, but I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Yeah, but it was alright. You know, nothing to write home about. Yeah.
You like a lot of action. They got plenty of that.
Yeah, it wasn't no plot in that. So
Scale of 1 to 10.
I give it a 5.
God, you be nice when you. That's nice for him having a plot.
I'm
gonna give it a 4.
Like you that.
It's below average.
Like you that much further off than I am.
Yeah, but 5 is average. I mean, I guess you gave it an average number, and I'm giving it below average because you have to have a plot to have a movie. You can't have a movie with just plot.
Shit, they just showed us.
You gotta have the ot.
They just showed us you don't have to have a plot.
Shoot, look, I'm gonna need the ot. I need all that, the PLO and the T. Okay. So yeah. So 4, 5.
Yeah, Ice Cube and Samuel L's in the movie for like what, 5 minutes?
No, okay, for real. Total. For the whole 2 hours. Well, I mean.
It was 2 hours long?
Yeah, it was a 2 hour long. Yeah.
And after some Buffalo Wild Wings and 2 extra large orchard apples, or whatever they called. I was
yeah, them things were tall.
Yeah.
They were tall.
I was kind of out.
Anyway,
y'all. Turn this way. There you go.
Anyway, y'all, we're gonna let y'all go, and we're gonna finish feeding the kiddos. I'm gonna take one of these bottles from him and feed one of them.
We gotta finish them, feeding them, and make the bed right quick.
Yes, and we're gonna lay back down, chill, and watch the rest of Shameless.
Looks like we'll be up to about 4 or 5 again this morning. So.
Yeah. Right now, I don't even know what time it is. Let me see.
It's like 2:30.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, sorry. He is correct. It's 2:19 in the morning, so yeah, we're about to put. Wow. We're gonna put the kiddos to bed and rock them to sleep while watching Shameless season 5. We're almost done with the 6th season. 6?
We're on season 4.
No, we're 5.
No, 4.
5.
All right, I'm done with 4.
How much you giving me if it's 5?
I ain't gotta give you nothing because we're on 4.
No. It's 5.
All right, we'll see. I bet you we on 4.
What you gonna give me?
Whatever you want, because it don't matter because you ain't gonna win.
Whatever I want?
Yeah, you ain't gonna win.
Bet it.
You're not about to win. So I wouldn't really worry about you.
I need y'all to remember he said that on camera.
Man, don't even worry about that.
He would have shook my hand, but he has a bottle in them both.
I don't want to deprive the kids.
So no. Don't backtrack. You already said it. Y'all heard it, okay? So I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I said it.
Mañana.
I said it.
What season we're in, okay?
4, yep.
5.
All right.
Anyway, we love y'all. And yeah, y'all. Shout out to Manisha Mom.
Yeah, big
and
shout out
Pooh
to them. Yeah.
For watching the kiddos.
What up, Caden?
And Hopefully 2 more.
You can do it again.
Yeah, like alone time date nights. That's great. Anyway, we love y'all. We'll let y'all say goodnight to the kiddos. We love y'all and we'll see y'all mañana.